Mm.
But it is challenging. I mean, my audience is made up I'd say primarily parents, but maybe not. And I have a mixture right now. I'm in a weird place of feeling like this deep sense of compassion and loyalty. I don't know if you call it loyalty, but like protectiveness over other parents and their kids, while at the same time I get so frustrated and angry with so many of them because I, none of what's happening, especially in the United States, to our kids could be happening without the at least tacit consent of parents who are dropping their children off at these schools who are saying, "Here, state, take care of my kids, raise my kids for me," and then coming up with 17 different excuses about why they can't do it any differently or how it got this way or that it's not their fault or whatever. And I'm not saying people should go mea culpa, it's all my fault. I'm just saying at some point you need to, it's like with kids and their parents. Well, my mom was a jerk and that's why this. And it's like, you're now an adult and you're responsible for another child. It's long past time where you can blame any of that on anyone else. You put this person on the planet, literally. It is 100% your responsibility.
Yeah.
100%. Their safety, their security, you can't prevent mental illness. You can't prevent physical illness to a certain degree. I mean, some obvious things you can do, but you can protect them against the obvious bad actors, right? And when people are coming to you and saying, "Look, here, see the thing with your own eyes. You see it? See the moat with the crocodiles that are crawling up in front of the school." That's like, and like, no, I'm sure they serve a purpose. I'm
Yeah.
sure if the school put the crocodiles there, then they serve a good purpose, don't they?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
so I'm
Exactly.
torn. I'm torn between wanting to like help them and wanting to.
I think if we had that slogan somehow, plastered all over the world globally, I think the world would be a better place.
Yeah.
It might not be all my fault, but it's all my responsibility. And that will help every sector that we're seeing is messy at the moment, be it education, be it parenting, be it the racial divide, be it the gender ideology stuff. It's not all my fault, but it's all my responsibility. And it's like the in the schools, in my opinion, it shouldn't be my opinion, but I'll say my opinion, shouldn't have the responsibility for raising your child. And I
Precisely.
think that's the biggest difference in with somewhere like, let's say, Nigeria and the UK. The school the school is just there to give my child the information they need to succeed commercially, financially, but to succeed as a human being, that's on me. That's on me. And we can't outsource that responsibility to an institution, no matter how noble that institution is. And that's where we're failing. We've replaced that responsibility. The government is not responsible. I hear it all the time in the UK when a boy gets arrested for murdering another boy, stabbing them to death in the heart. And then the mother will come on the TV and have the audacity to say, well, this happened because there aren't enough youth clubs and youth centers. Where were you? Where were you? The child may not have had a youth center, but they freaking had you. What were you doing?